All right, all right. Welcome back to the Statistic Guys. I hope that you have had a wonderful day. I have had a time trying to get my life to work, but got it to work. So let's get right on into it. Our topic first, my name is Nikki. And our topic for tonight is, what is our topic? Let's see, we're going to discuss the statistics on who watches what on TV. Okay. And my question is, does the shows that we watch or we indulge in raise our vibrations, or does it lower them? And are we a product of what we watch? That's the real question. Are we a product of what we watch? Let me go ahead and give you guys my disclaimer. I'm not here as someone you should follow. I'm simply a messenger. Most of what I discuss is merely my opinion. I'm not guaranteeing anything when I speak, just life, positivity, and love of self. I'm not perfect nor claiming to be in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm a statistic, having a spiritual journey of love, light, and peace. Please keep any negative comments to yourself, as your tongue is a powerful sword and tool, and it should only be used for life, not death. Not death on me or any other viewer, okay? So join me as we relax, we release, and we reset, all right? So again, our topic for tonight is, does the shows that we indulge in raise our vibrations, or does it lower them? And are we a product of what we watch? Now, I asked this question because I was reading an article from the USA Today, and it said that African Americans watch far more TV than any other group. Nearly 44 hours to be exact. And then they put, while Asian Americans watch less than 15 hours. That's a lot of TV. That's a lot of TV. Let me just say that. And some of the top, programs that we indulge in is Empire, Star, Love and Hip Hop, The Have and the Have-Nots, How to Get Away with Murder, Real Housewives of Atlanta, Scandal. And don't get me wrong, like, I've watched some of those shows. I haven't watched Empire. I've watched Love and Hip Hop a couple episodes. I don't know what the Have and Have Nots is talking about. I've never watched How to Get Away with Murder. And I've seen a couple episodes of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I'm not going to sit up here and act like I've never watched any of these shows. But my question is, is it raising our vibrational frequency, or is it hurting us? And looking at some of these shows, I think it's hurting us. What do you think? I think it's hurting us. It says 81% of African Americans watch Love and Hip Hop. 88% watch The Have and the Have-Nots. 61% watch Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I get it. When you watch TV, that's your free time. That's your time to be entertained, right? But to what expense are you being entertained? To what expense? To me, like right now where we are in our culture, what we have to deal with just here on our planet and everything, I kind of feel like we should be indulging in like positive things that are going to edify our mind, body, and souls as a culture, as individuals. To me, that's just what I think, because, some of the episodes on Love and Hip Hop, they're what you call kind of ratchet. It's a bunch of chaos. It's a bunch of backstabbing. It's a bunch of people bickering and fighting and just a lot of stuff, a lot of drama, a lot of tea, right? But what does that do to you? What does it do to your subconsciously, when you're acting out and you don't even know why you're acting out? You know, what does that do to you? Does that make you want to, um, be a better person, be a better woman? Or do you find yourselves kind of imitating what you see on TV? I'm gonna say imitating, because that's what we do, I guess. Well, I try not. I try to be as authentic as I can and be myself, because there was a time where I didn't really know who I was. There was a time where I looked at other people to see, oh, I think I'll try to be like that because I'm not fitting in just being myself. And when we think about our young people, when we think about our future, and majority of our young people are most likely watching these shows, what is that doing for them? How does that help them? Do these programs talk about how to be your best selves? Does it talk about, looking in your inner, finding out who you really are, who you truly are? Does it help you with goal setting? Are they talking about anything that is edifying for your soul, or are you just being entertained 44 hours out of the week? Those are staggering numbers. Staggering. Now, I grew up on movies. I love movies. I am a movie buff. But, as I have gotten older, it's really important to figure out exactly what you are putting in your temple, because it may not hurt you right then and there, but it'll hurt you down the line. It will. And what do you mean by that, Nikki? How will it hurt me? I'm just watching a show. Like I just stated, shows, music, all that stuff stays in your brain. It stays in your brain. It's in your subconscious. It's going to come out sooner or later. All I'm saying is, let's just be a little bit more mindful of what we put into our spirit. Let's be a little bit mindful of the person we're trying to become, what we're trying to show our kids. If you have kids, if you have nephews, nieces, they're looking up to us. It's not the people on these shows. It's not their what am I trying to say? It is not their position to, I guess, basically be a role model for your kids or for your younger family members. Okay? It's up to us. So we have to be an example. And that doesn't mean be in the same room watching Love and Hip Hop with your daughter or your son, because it's craziness. So with that being said, I said, what's going to be the homework for tonight? What can we do to kind of get our minds geared on, something positive, other than watching these shows that aren't really benefiting us? And I said, why don't we try to replace some TV time with meditation if you're into meditation? Why don't we try some goal planning? Nobody likes writing goals no more. I get it, but we need it. How about some reading? How about trying a new hobby out? Something that's going to be beneficial, right? So that's our homework. I'm definitely going to be trying to do that because this is just, it gets ridiculous sometimes with the statistics on what we go through and what's thrown at us. And I know for marketing, yeah, okay, we're going to market to this demographic of people, but what do they give us on TV? What do they give us to watch? But again, it's up to you to pick what type of person and what type of material that you're going to allow inside of you. You know, they get their coins. The actors, they get their coins. That's how they make a living. Whether it's harmful or it's not, they get their coin. What are you getting out of it? And are you acting like the stuff that you see on TV? That's all. So I said what I needed to say. I've definitely released on this topic as for now. Now we're going to go ahead and relax. Now, this portion of the program is where we do our breathing techniques. Okay. And this is simply just to help you relax, let go and release. If you have comments, please share. You know, if you think I'm wrong, if it doesn't resonate with you, please share. Write your comments down there. I'll take a look at them. But right now we're going to relax. We're going to take a load off and we're going to release all of the negative energy, okay? So if you can find somewhere comfortable to just sit and get grounded so that we can go ahead and do our breathing techniques. And we're just going to take our first breath. And blow it out. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Last time, breathe in. And breathe out. Now we're going to take 3 cleansing breaths. And with these cleansing breaths, I like to envision a bright white light when you breathe in. And then when you breathe out, you're going to imagine a dark gray type of nasty, smoky, like exhaust coming out of you, okay? And that's going to also release all of those toxins out. Make sure you drink water after all of these, okay? After all these cleansing breaths. Take a deep breath in, imagining the light. And blow it out. Deep breath in. And release. Deep breath in. And release. Okay, hopefully you feel relaxed. Hopefully you feel just a little bit calmer. I hope that those breathing exercises resonated with you and you feel at peace. So this next exercise that we're going to do, I call it our reset, okay? Because we're about to just reset our thinking. I'm going to ask that you give yourself permission first to allow these affirmations to resonate with your soul. And you basically just do that by saying, I allow myself to accept these affirmations. Simple, okay? So here we go. And don't forget to smile when you say it because you need to feel it and believe it, okay? I am enough. I love myself. I am continuously growing. I fill my mind with positive thoughts daily. I am confident and worthy. I have the power to create the change in my life. Okay. Awesome, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others. Okay, I would love to hear your feedback. Oh yeah, on the back of my wall, I don't know if you can see that, but I have my vision board up. If you don't know what a vision board is, it's basically just your vision for what you're trying to manifest for the year, for the week, however you want to do it. But I have mine's here in the background. And I try to look at that, daily. It's in my kitchen, so I come in here a lot. And so, just got to glance at it, look at it, remind myself what I'm trying to manifest and get out of 2018. This is definitely a great time to do some transforming, with your life. So thank you again for joining. You can also catch me at the end of the week on Facebook. And we also go over affirmations. We go over breathing techniques. And we also, we introduce books, and we recommend some really good books on the end of the week. And that's on Facebook. So thanks again for tuning in to The Statistic. Join me next week when we will tackle another statistic on episode 4. Okay? Thanks so much for watching. Bye.